My name is Rose Ngugi. I'm the Executive Director of KIPRA. 6.5% of GDP is actually lost due to undernutrition because when you have malnutrition, children who are affected tend to have health problems. They tend not to concentrate in education, and when they grow up, they also tend to have weaknesses as far as their productivity is concerned.
We want to review the current nutrition and food policies and generate nutrition-related questions that would either help us to see the gaps or help us to see the emerging issues and help us to push the debate in a different level as far as implementation and meeting the development goal is concerned.
My expectations are that we will, as a country, be able to identify or analyze, in this case, the necessary indicators to inform nutrition. And in particular, when we look at the different data sets that have been lying idle, I would expect that through the analysis of this information, we will be able to formulate policies that will inform, the nutrition sector in this case. Over and above that, I would expect the nutrition project to actually build capacity across the various institutions that handle issues that deal with nutrition and also food security.
We need to ensure that we maximize analysis of food and nutrition data in Kenya, identify some of policy gaps and the data gaps that are supposed to address issues of malnutrition in Kenya. Again, we are also expected to ensure that we build capacity to policy makers and the policy implementers so that we can have all-around implementation of the issues that are being discussed under the nutrition arena.
In the ministry, we are doing 1 million kitchen garden campaign. This is to make vegetables available at your doorstep, safe, nutritious vegetables that can improve the diet. So it's good also in our household, whether you are living in a balcony, wherever you are, let's grow these vegetables because we have technologies from the Ministry of Agriculture, like 14 technologies where you can grow your vegetable from a container garden, from a wick garden, from a Noah's garden. All these, they take care of the environment you are in, they take care of the space you have. So this is something. Let's grow our vegetables. Let's consume more than one type of food at least. For grown-ups, for adults, let's consume at least 5 food groups per day. And let's learn more on what food to take.
This platform is like a silver bullet because during the presentation, I made a comment saying that, in health, we collect several data, we collect a lot of information, but the use of information is not to the standard expected. I think I liked this opportunity where we are going to say that there's a platform where information is being collected, analyzed, and presented in such a way that you can access it anytime that you want, and it is our own. It's not coming from outside, because many a times we have gone out to look for, if I miss a survey that had been done, I look outside the country to look for relevant information. But now in Kenya we shall have that platform, which I hope shall be operational in such a way that I can access it whatever time that I need. And if also they can also be working with the program specific, like if they have the information, where is it supposed to be aligned to, and be able to work with them step by step to see that what we opted to reduce or to increase is actually getting progressively is being implemented and making impact.
So the data will come from stakeholders, which will include the Ministry of Health, Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry of Education, Ministry of Social Protection, and even the NGOs. When the data is in the central repository, I also guide in the creation of a data sharing policy, where I'll guide on how data will be shared across among the stakeholders, the rights that will be given to various users, and also I'll provide the data for the analysis, statistical analysis that will be used to guide the policies. And also, lastly, I'm also guiding on the implementation of a web portal where the data will be accessed by everyone from around the world, from a click of a button and a link. And this dashboard or the portal will act as a country dashboard to present the food security and nutrition-related data.
Since independence, issues of food, health have been with us. And it's not just Kenya that is facing this aspect of food poverty. It is a phenomenon that is there in developing countries. We don't want this to continue. We want to see a country where hunger is a past tense, and we also want to see that as we implement even the SDGs, as we implement the AU 2063 agenda, we are able actually to be among the top in the world where food poverty is no longer an issue for this country.